getting the resources for the brewing station. I am just like realizing my capacity to break down these trees, thinking about how my inventory gets full, I leave. My capacity has grown due to adding more shulker boxes in the ender chest and then having multiple axes. And I think that's on me too, literally. So this oh, I don't have an axe. Ironic, ain't it? Isn't it ironic? But look at them levels and that's at the yeah. We already know. We already know. Um, Still have another axe, and I was thinking, do I want silk touch on it? Because I don't necessarily want to catch this. Um, but silk touch was really cool though. But I think I might my main. Oh, and that don't have sharpness on it. Um, that made me kind of want axes. But main point was, I guess it's kind of ruined. It's not ruined, in theory. Having more shulker boxes does complete the problem anyway. Already, that was actually being extra. Ah, I got up here. I got up here. I did jump, but I didn't necessarily think I was gonna make that. Um, okay, that's all I want to say. So I grabbed half a shulker box. I don't even know what way I'm going. I'm going this way. My directions be good. I met somebody and they were like, I can't tell my directions. And I feel like Minecraft definitely, yeah, you're right. Right. It's kind of hard. And yeah, and it's not hard at all. No, I should say, it's not hard for me to be aware. Whatever. It's not whatever. We just need better education. It's okay. It's okay. We just gotta lock in. I'm locking in. I'm locking in for. Cool. Um. Let us. I want to show you the wood. And yeah, that's pretty good. I don't want to be greedy. No need to be greedy. No need to. This is enough. And then if I need more, I'll go get more. Or actually, okay, this is the exact thing. This is what I do. I get this. This was for the droppers, and then put that in there. Then when I need wood for a or not the droppers, this for something. Oh, barrels. Um, okay, so I get the barrels, and then after I get those barrels, let's say it's another barrel, another project with barrels. Let's say I need chest. Um, then instead of going in there, I go get more wood and then put the excess into there. Is the topic of discussion. Like mining this tree best, and I guess a jungle tree too. But this tree is my favorite tree to mine for wood because it grows in like this, and I can just walk up it rather, and it gives more wood on. Yeah. So this is a great block for normal. And then people were saying bamboo. I don't have no bamboo farm, and I don't really want a bamboo farm. I don't really care about no bamboo. Like maybe, I mean, the desert was supposed to be a farming district, so maybe over there. But then it won't be going when I'm not over there. So, and I didn't necessarily put the iron farm in spawn chunks, and I don't care. It's a spawn chunk, no S in it. No, they said the spawn chunks are. And okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me not be like so definitive about it, because they said it was in a 16 whatever area, and it don't look like that. Because I remember, and I have been impacted by this experience, um, where I was putting iron farms in the spawn chunk. Even on the spawn chunk, it wasn't working, bro. I remember that on PC. I remember that, and I don't care. I do care. Theoretically, I was gonna put the crops. I remember when I stopped playing, that one break, I was gonna put the crops right there, and I was gonna build an ugly house. I was not about to build that house. I was just trying to build something, but no, not gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. That was a bad idea. I'm gonna need schematics. Yeah, and I was gonna put the crops there, so I was gonna use that idea. Who is raining? I just need barrels. All right, that's cool. 60 barrels. So on top of that, I got a lot extra wood. A lot of extra wood. Let me put, yeah. Yeah. And I'm just gonna get the supplies. That's all I want to say. I just want to say, just talk about my mining mission, talk about my diversions, whatever, talk about the lifestyle. And yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that. Hated myself because I like this wall being cobblestone. Um, because why, not structuring it, and right now I'm structuring it, but I'm gonna expand this and then it's gonna get properly structured. So to justify it, I was already noting such restructuring shall take place. Oh, so I need to look at the top row first. It's because, okay, this is what happened. I put extra slots of iron. So this top row caught, so that filled up. It's not even over there. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I'm just notably just not, no, I rage baited myself. Why not? Why not? Why not? No, it'll be fixed. But yeah. Okay, so now I can survive. I will survive. Yeah. There's the expensive thing. I needed 60 redstone blocks, so I went and grabbed this because I did go mining real quick, and now we can see how much we love fortune. Fortune. Cool. So yeah, you can experience this with me because this is always lovely. Okay, and we don't want to break it all. Oh, we kind of do need to break it all because one encourages us to get more of this specific type, because notably this is not the stone version, which this is the, I think, more accessible version. We can keep 14 of them to help us get to that 41 limit on storage. And also we need to mine this so we can help fill up the chest, because the chest is on 0 of like redstone, this version, not the block, yeah. And I guess this is just called redstone. Cool. That will encourage us to mine. So let's do that. Not that we need encouragement. Cool. That is enough. Alright, let me finish up. Dead on the dot enough. Dead on the dot. That means if I saved any, I wouldn't have had any. Wow, not dead on the dot though. I think I have more. Yeah, more here. I obviously have more. Because I had a lot. I think, yeah, because I put stuff in, yeah, I had a lot. I had a lot from that mining mission. That was the ore I was finding. Notably no, not just enough. I have more. Cool. 30 buttons, 30 brewing stands, and 30 building blocks. Let's get the building blocks, I guess. I actually only need 1 building block, because this is a temporary block, technically. Technically, yeah. But 30 buttons and 30 brewing stands, and then I'll see. 30 buttons, because I want to, like, have it so, and I was thinking, I kind of do want it so it just all brews at once. No, I shouldn't. Should I do that? Like, that's a real technicality. Um, I think I should go ahead and try to think out splitting the button so I can click the button, click one, so having two buttons instead of one button that makes the whole thing go, and then have buttons that make the individual one go. Yeah, that'll work. So I need 31 buttons. Yeah, cool. Go to the nether for the love of the game. Go into the nether to fight the blaze rods. All the way to a stack. Cool. Not a stack, probably stop at 32 or whatever they gave me, 37. Um, that's all I need. Technically, I only need 30 of those. Of these. And buttons are there. What else do I need? Ring stands, blocks. No, that's all. Oh yeah, that's all. I left that slot. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Probably join. You'll join when I get there. Lost my little black box. I don't know where that's at. I don't know where that's at all. Um, my box is missing. I need that box. Did I put it in the thing? There's a possibility if I have lost it. If I've lost the thingamabob, then I 100% had to put it in the system. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Um, okay. I'm going to the nether. And, okay, cool. Cool. Overflow system. Great. That video, my TikTok video, and I put my gold boots on. It drops that much? No way. Oh. Oh, I don't have a chest plate. Okay. I was about to. No way. It would have been a bug or something. No way. Not something. Yes, it would have totally been a bug. If so. I can respect a smooth one. Normally it's half, but look at how fast it is. What do you mean? Ooh. They always spawn here. Destroy the land behind you. But this is the ruckus of the nether. This is the raw, untamed version. You have went into the outsidey land. Kill them, kill them, kill. Ooh, wither stuff. Oh, I want to get more of those because I want to get more beacons. Oh yeah, I'm eating it. I have my armor on. I'll kill you too. I'll kill you all. On, yes, extreme prejudice. Due to them being mob thing. And yeah, they are killing me. You know, but that's because I'm killing them also. And yeah. Yeah. 2 stacks of these. I have the time. I have the gumption. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna get my fire resistance. Cool. Cool. Let's see how much I get per 8 minutes. Let's see. It started at 10. What is it? It's not that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look this up. It's good to I think ChatGPT is important to use, but and not important to use, but easier to use for someone. You have to and really niche to use because you have to already know the idea. I couldn't just look this up on ChatGPT. And that's why I have to know the idea to even talk to it. Was the point that it's making. But let me go look up what I was saying. Yeah, I paused the game. So just by the way, I think it was an 8-minute potion. And I might have even skewed the results for the median sake, but it was named median. And yeah, I could have looked that up on Google, even though I think I used ChatGPT to talk to it and talk out the process. I fully actually could have just not used it based on how easy a concept it was. But and I blame accessibility. And I was thinking, well, let me it was about the water use of ChatGPT, so I can remember. But I was saying the median. This will be a median. It'll be low key a lower median due to that Blaze standing there for a little bit, and him taking up spawn spaces and blah blah blah. And not too much, but so it's still a valid median, good median, and valid. Um, and the median is better because it will give me a number that is either above or below. And actually, ChatGPT was useful right there because it said it gave more input and said that the average can be skewed, though I wouldn't, yeah, dude, yeah, but it could be skewed if I get like 0 blaze rods. Even though I got 0 blaze rods and like I was doing it in like a trial took it a little bit seriouser. And then I noted, and I feel like this is a better example for the situation of being in the game, um, based on um based on limitations of just knowing, just doing it once, doing this once. The median is better because averages I would need more work to put in to get an accurate number of average to expect from this, while the median, and this is in ChatGPT's phrasing, can give me a number that I'll either get above or below, and reasonably so. Um, and based on limitations makes it very strong that the median is better than the average in this case, and that's what I was talking about. And then in reference to, let me see. Well, notably, my bow's about to break. That's cool. First bow. It was about water consumption. With ChatGPT. So really, the point is okay. I was thinking about one, how much is the water consumption bad right now because we're so early on, and also will it give us the boost we need, therefore it will only be this much water consumption, um rather than, because you do have grounds to cut it off. Like, let's say this is the whole length of water consumption. You do have grounds to cut it off here, and making this a little bit use valid. And then on grounds of how long you want to make it, because how much use it is right now can determine the path. Do we want to the path we want to take, basically? How valid do you think it is with in terms of education, especially the initial grounds? I'm seeing extreme validness of keeping it on servers with water consumption included in the mind of but yes, and regulations to me would be determining the path and the grounds of where it's valid. I think actually you do have enough data to ask some really good questions. Yes. Let's just, so I'll see what happens. Oh wow. Over a stack. Because it ends in like 2 minutes. I'm fine with that. That's pretty cool. Um, Perfectly fine with that. I only needed 30, so excess idea works in its entirety. Very useful for me on grounds of I can get the information accessible through me as an outlet. Therefore, it was useful to me as a computer. It was useful, and more so, and thus justifying improper consumption of water, in terms of long-term use. And yeah, and then we should just, yes. It, um, I looked here. It was right here. I looked here, blended in fully here. Yeah, and we have lots of this. And I just watched the clip back because I knew I had it in this episode, and of course I noticed quick because this is my barrel, my super barrel. My super barrel. Yeah, it's actually a super barrel, with magical powers. Yeah, cool. Being able to be held in my inventory. Notably, a chest cannot do that, nor a barrel. Super barrel.